I did it again. Not sure exactly why I don't want to put a piece of metal underneath here when I drill through this stuff, but now I have a hole. And I don't think I'm able to fix it. Don't think so. Son of a monkey. This thing was expensive. I don't even know how to bypass that one. You know what I'm saying? That one's over here somewhere. See, I've already got a dent in that one right there. I've already hit it with the drill too. Jeez, oh Pete's guys. Come on, will ya? It didn't pierce it. Yeah, it did, right on the edge. Bumped that one too. Oh. I don't know if I can... right there, so it goes through these two right here. Oh, can't tell. So if I count down from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth one down from the very top front. Top front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's the other end of this one. So, one thing I can say would be plug them off. Just plug them off. You can figure which one they are, you know what I'm saying? Because they come through like this and go back. Come through like this and go back. Right? These two go over here. One goes to here and one goes to there. So the first one goes straight over to there and goes down and then comes back to this one. And then it goes from there across. Yeah, it needs to be I don't know. Just make myself more work, that's all. Nothing out of the ordinary. Looks like I gotta bend this guy up. See if I can clean that off. See if I can solder it. Problem is, if I don't solder very good, it's gonna leak. And if it's gonna leak, I'm gonna be messing with it all the time. And this was supposed to go to, this guy was supposed to go to the back. Maybe I should have it come to the front now so I can look at it. So that means I gotta drill more holes in again. Alright, so got this new torch deal. Goes on my little portable set. And so that one over there is the one with the hole in it. Over here. And I was told that I was supposed to braise this thing, so I can't get, with this little guy here, I can't get the brazing hot enough. But it's able to solder it. Now let's see, now I still got to do a pressure test kind of thing on it. But I did get it to in here. Try to get you where it was at after the fact. I can do another video of doing it, but I don't know where in them I'm in. I don't even know where the camera's at. Holy guys. I'm just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we are. There we are. So we got that soldered up with this little guy. This little torch. And I'm going to let it cool down. I'm going to do a pressure test on it to see if it's going to hold on me. I was going to layer it on heavy, but I don't want it to melt into the center, so. You know what I'm saying? It's already started to sink, if you've seen it. It's pretty heavy. We don't have a whole lot of pressure on the cool system, so that's that. Let me drill you a hole. That's how quick and easy it came. Quick and easy, I was able to drill into the other one. Nope, didn't even see it. So, get it warmed up a little bit. Gets hot quick. Lay a little solder there, let it cool down. Lay a little solder on that side, let it cool. A little bit more solder, it'll chill out. A little bit more solder, let it chill. A little more cool. A little bit more. This is what I got. It's Oakley. It's Oakley. Oakley, Oakley, Oakley. See? I got too anxious. One little pinhole left. Pretty much done. You can just lay a little bit more on top of it. Alright. You can make it polish. You can let it cool down and do some more. Or you can just let it go. If you're into prettiness. Yeah. So this will be... Then you can just shut her down. I mean, it works okay. It's only $26, so. $26. No holla. Alright. That's what sorry about that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's the plan. That's the plan for this guy. Of course, I want to make it a little bit better, but maybe I should just leave it alone. I should just leave it alone, let it be jagged. But that one cooled down. And one little piece fell off the outside of it. Some little sheet, the gas on the outside or something. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. My other option was, if it don't work, just to take and go on that one there and run a piece of copper tubing all the way around the thing on the back side of it. Because these two go through on the other end. And so, you know, you can just totally... Alright, there she is in all her glory. Real globbed up. I could make it look really pretty, but not really. Now I gotta figure out some way of plugging off one of these guys and pumping up the other. See if she's gonna hold for me. I think she will though. Got her pretty heavy. Got her pretty heavy. Tried grinding it off with this little grinder, and all it does is plug up the plugs up the bit. I guess if I really find a need that I gotta take and make it look pretty for those ones that might comment when you're out there. I have to get one of these guys on it. One of these guys. One of those guys on it so I can make it look pretty. But yeah. Yeah, the welding shop didn't want to get involved with that. They wanted to braze it and solder it, and $85 an hour, and I don't know what they all said. Then you want to pressure test it and this, that, and the other. Alright, well, time to figure out what else I want to do. That's right. Now I got to try to figure out what I'm going to do for pressure test it. I could get some sort of a plug on one side of this and one side of the other, and yeah. And see if I can pump it up. I mean, this thing, that little pumper thing I got, pop-off pressure thing, does something. Pop-off pressure. That does 60 pounds. That should be more than enough, shouldn't it? 60 pounds. If I can find somewhere of putting it, putting the old, so it doesn't leak off. Yeah, I think I put a clamper on this guy should be enough. And yeah. All right. Trying to figure out what else to do. Got the other things to do, but just really don't want to do it. Well, it's been winter around here, so I haven't did a whole lot. But I attempted to fix something, and then I couldn't fix it. So I attempted to make it so I could fix it. Then I even made it worse. So I'll show you what I got. Alright, so I soldered this thing I showed before. This one back in here, and she didn't hold. I pressurized it with that little pressure gauge thing, and she didn't hold. So then I found that I was going to cut this tube loose here, and it's going to bring out something and run it to the other side over here. This one here. So just bring it up around and then run it back here with a ferrule and a brass fitting. Then I was drilling holes in this here, and then I hit this one. So I can't just buy a new one, I gotta use it up. So these guys, no good. Oh, they wouldn't even bite in there. They wouldn't even bite in this tin. This tin here, they wouldn't bite. I had to use a drill to drill that. And then finally, after the fact, after I've drilled so many holes in this thing and messed around just because of holes, I finally put a piece of tin behind it and then drilled it. And I haven't drilled this side yet because I ain't got no drills any good. No good. So now I got that hole next to fix after I fix this one. So I'm just gonna put on a. I'm hoping that I can get something like this guy here that can go over the end of it and then compression it, and then run it over top and do the same thing on the other side. This guy on the other side with a compression, so I can run a tube over top. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Run some copper tube over top, so I can save this guy. Because, you know, I spent $200 on it, so I spent $200 on it. And if I leave it enough where I can tighten them up as they expand and contract and all that stuff. So, yeah. Some days I just can't win. Some days it goes into weeks and months. So it's the status there, and I've already had enough nonsense for one day. And I gotta find, I got copper tube here somewhere, so I don't really know. I know I got a roll of it, but I'm sure it's just outside the door or someplace. I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to go spend that money on that copper tubing. Spend that money on copper tubing that I already have, but I'm not gonna find it. I didn't put it away in a place where I could find it, right? So that's it. Yeah. But I want to get that other heater done, so you can, I don't know, just cause. Then get on to the next thing. See if I can mess that up.